Good evening, NSLHA members. Sherry Jones, your president here to give you an update regarding tonight's NSLHA board meeting. There are two things I want to bring to your attention tonight that we talked about. One was the ongoing issues with United Healthcare community plans and access and prior authorization issues that our members have been having. We decided that this next legislative session, we are going to work with our lobbyists and a senator who is interested in sponsoring a bill to introduce legislation that will create more legislative oversight of these United Healthcare community plans. We're looking at following an example from Kentucky that passed an orange envelope law requiring these managed care plans to inform their recipients or beneficiaries of changes to their policies in a very specific way through an orange envelope so that beneficiaries could be well informed and certainly receive the proper information so that they could ask questions and make informed decisions about changes happening to their managed care plans. So stay tuned for more information on that. We will certainly need your advocacy. If you have stories of clients with issues related to United Healthcare community plans, please contact Janet Sailhoff at the executive office so that we can include those stories in our materials as we move forward with advocacy in this area. The other topic that we discussed tonight was your feedback. Thank you very much for providing feedback through the member and non-member surveys. We looked at feedback from both surveys and discussed at length really about the various concerns and issues that you brought forward in those surveys that will help us decide what kinds of topics might be good to have at future conventions or other continuing education events, as well as what are those kinds of materials and information that NSLHA might provide to you to become a better advocate in your particular work setting, or those issues that maybe NSLHA can't impact directly, but can provide information, can certainly educate others about that subject matter. But we do really need your help and more volunteers to help move some of the issues forward. Issues such as caseload, issues such as passing legislation, issues such as reimbursement, and so forth. So the NSLHA board can't do these things all by itself, and in some areas we may not be able to make a direct change, but we certainly, with your help, can provide information, can provide talking points, and a variety of other things through education events and others that can help move the needle forward. And some of these things will certainly take time. So thank you so much for your feedback. The board is looking at it very seriously. We are sharing it with all the committees that can impact and talk about and think about how we move forward in the areas of concern that you have. And if you have any questions or other concerns or ideas you would like to share, please reach out to me. I would be happy to visit with you, or reach out to Janet at the executive office. Alternatively, if you would like to volunteer to help in any of these areas of concern, also please reach out to Janet. We'd love to have you join us. So have a good night, and I'll be in touch with you after next month's board meeting.